Tired of your indoor cat staring out the window, looking like they're dreaming of a bigger world? What if I told you that window isn't a barrier, but a doorway to adventure? Many people think leash walking is just for dogs, but that's a myth we're busting today. The truth is, your cat is far more adventurous than you think, and I'm going to share 5 incredible stories that prove it. First, let's talk about Leo, a rescue who was so shy he spent his days hiding under the bed. His owner thought he was just a timid cat, but the real problem was boredom. His world was too small. He'd scratch the furniture, get the midnight zoomies, and spend hours just watching the birds outside. This isn't just cat behavior. It's a cry for stimulation. Indoor life is safe, but without enrichment, it can feel like a cage. Leo's owner decided to try something different. It wasn't about forcing him, it was about offering him a choice. This brings us to our second story. About a Maine Coon named Thor. His human heard the same old myths. Cats are too stubborn, they're too independent, you'll never get a cat on a leash. But the secret isn't about control, it's about connection. Thor's training started slow. The harness was just a new toy at first. It lay near his favorite sleeping spot for days. He sniffed it, batted it around, and even napped on it. The key was making it a positive object. No forcing, no rushing, just patience and a whole lot of treats. Once Thor was comfortable, his owner gently put it on for just a minute, followed by his favorite salmon snack. Slowly, 1 minute became 5, then 10, building a foundation of trust. Next, meet Cleo, a sleek black cat who was a master of the indoor parkour. Once she was comfortable in her harness, the next step was practicing movement, inside the house. Her owner clipped on the leash but didn't pull. Instead, she followed Cleo. When Cleo walked to her food bowl, her owner followed. When she went to the window, her owner was right there. It became a game. Every step was a victory celebrated with praise. This taught Cleo that the leash wasn't a restraint. It was a connection between her and her human. They were a team. Only after Cleo was confidently strutting her stuff indoors did they even think about the front door. And that's where our fourth story begins, with a little tabby named Pip. The big moment stepping outside can be overwhelming. The first time the door opened, Pip just sat on the threshold, sniffing the air. He was taking in all the new smells, the distant sounds, the feel of the breeze. His owner didn't push him. She just sat with him, offering quiet reassurance. The next day, he put one paw out. The day after, too. It took a week before he fully stepped onto the porch. It's not a race. It's about letting your cat explore at their own pace, making them feel secure every step of the way. Finally, there's Luna. After weeks of patient training, something magical happened. One sunny afternoon, Luna walked confidently across the lawn, tail held high, her eyes bright with curiosity. She wasn't being dragged. She was exploring, with her human as her trusted guardian. She chased a butterfly, sniffed a patch of clover, and rolled in a sunbeam. That moment was more than just a walk. It was a transformation. Her owner hadn't just trained her. They had unlocked a new level of their bond and given her a world beyond the windowpane. So, the next time someone tells you that cats can't walk on a leash, you can tell them about Leo, Thor, Cleo, Pip, and Luna. Adventure isn't just for dogs. It belongs to every curious soul. It's about training with love and exploring with trust. You can give your cat the world they've been waiting to discover. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful and want more tips on enriching your cat's life, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you in our community. See you in the next one.